This is my 1998 Volvo V90. It's got a 24 valve inline 6 automatic transmission with the sport option. It's a pretty solid car. It's a great family vehicle. This is what I use to drive my son around, because it does also have the built-in booster seat. I'm not going to show you inside because it's really dirty right now, but when I bought this guy a year ago, it was stalling out. Like, as soon as I drove it off the guy's drive after purchasing it, it just stalled immediately. So I drove it home as fast as I could. I just had to keep feathering the throttle in order to keep it alive. But I took it to two different shops. Excuse me. First, I replaced the alternator. Then I replaced the fuel filter. Then I replaced the fuel pump. I replaced every fuse and every relay that was available that I could get my hands on. I took it to two different mechanics, and the first one didn't even really do anything. He just told me to put a new map sensor on it. So I took it to another mechanic, Burden Automotive out of Seaside. Big shout out, that guy really helped me out. Now, I went to the shop while he was testing it, and I saw that he had every injector hooked up, or he had all the spark modules hooked up, all the injectors. He was testing everything. So this guy actually tested everything that he could, and unfortunately he wasn't able to find anything. Now, when I think back to when I first purchased the car and when I replaced the fuel filter, there was a lot of gunk that came out of it, and at that moment I knew that the injectors were getting blocked up. But for whatever reason, I didn't replace the injectors, because when I first looked them up, they were listed as $100 a piece. So I didn't do that. I went to the junkyard and I found another 960 that I could pull as much parts off of as I could. I got the crank position sensor, the cam position sensor. I got the diaphragm for the air pump. I got a map sensor, alternator. Well, I got that brand new. Everything else I got from the junkyard. And I replaced everything that I could think of, including the power module, which goes somewhere right on this side, and there's another one on that side of the manifold. That didn't fix anything. It greatly improved the way that it drove, but it didn't fix anything. Eventually, I found a set of fuel injectors for $60. So I went ahead and ordered those, and I replaced them. It was incredibly simple. I posted a video of how to replace your injectors on this guy before. Incredibly simple. It just takes about 20 minutes or so. And that fixed my problem. Stopped stalling after that. So everything is good to go. The newest issue that I'm dealing with on this guy is that it's got a really bad oil leak. The only thing that I can find was that the dipstick was sitting kind of loose. But I'm gonna top it off, drive it around a bit, and see how things end up, and just keep moving forward.